time of the start of the sprint. That could still happen, of course, in the next 3 minutes. But we were 5 minutes away from the start of the Grand Prix here last year in Japan, when the heavens absolutely opened. But yeah, at the moment, certainly the track dry enough for the slick tyres. Will that change? We've never had a flag to flag in a sprint before.
We've never had, no. There's every chance of it having to, although as I mentioned, I guess you're more likely to see a flag to flag if it goes from dry to wet, if it rains so much that you just fall off the road on your slicks. But of course, in only a 12-lap sprint, you've got to win back an awful lot of time in a very short distance, so I guess unlikely to see any bike changes unless it is the only option. So Pedro Acosta, as you say, is in a position where he has got no considerations of the World Championship. Pecco Bagnaia right next to him on the grid certainly does, but Pedro Acosta might be in a position where he is setting the pace and being the reference and almost the guinea pig for the rest of the field in this TISO sprint if it does rain. And we saw with Pecco Bagnaia back at Misano when it started to rain, the field bottled up behind him. So in some respects, you almost don't want to be in the front when the conditions are as uncertain as this.
Yeah, every row seems packed with sort of iffy condition specialists, doesn't it? You think of the likes of Brad Binder on the second row of the grid in 5th place. Binder, he will not be wanting to see headlines in the Piero Mobility Group going the way of Pedro Acosta. Of course, KTM, their last victory in a TISO sprint was from Brad Binder, and that was all the way back at the Spanish Grand Prix in Jerez at the early part of 2023. Their barren run on Sunday stretches back even further in the dry, at least, to Catalunya 2021. So are we going to see a rare sight as a KTM takes
gantung aja dili maning ora tak gawa mrene ora nana ngone nyo lemarine nyulen ku waca sama natok tak